It has been a while since I did a tips video, or has it? We're doing 11 tips today on how to look more sleek and stylish. You're like me, there are days where I wake up and I'm feeling like frumpy and like I don't know what to do with myself and I'm just feeling like blah. And this is about what you appear on the outside, just because, you know, when you're going to work, you want to look presentable, or when you're just presenting yourself in the world, you know, you want to look presentable, but it's also about like feeling more confident inside, because I know a lot of these tips make me feel more confident, more put together, which just makes me have a good day overall. And you know what? That's okay. Tip number 1 is a sleek ponytail. This is my secret weapon whenever I'm wanting to feel just kind of like a bad bitch and I just want to make my outfit look very sleek and slick and sleek and slick. I am the queen of layering. I love just adding on, like if I'm gonna wear a sweatshirt, I'll put like a turtleneck under it so you can like see a layer. Love oversized clothes, and that's just kind of like my thing. I just love it. So sometimes my hair can be a little big, a little overwhelming, or when I'm wearing a blazer and I want it to look really sharp, I always do a slick ponytail. Of course, as soon as I step outside and the wind blows, it's not as sleek as I want it to be, so you have to know what products work for you in order to achieve this. But I think when you're waking up and you're either running late or your hair is kind of dirty, I think just slick it back and do a ponytail or a low bun. I praise Jesus for the sleek ponytail.
Taking back the me I used to know well, that I lost somewhere along the line. You let me fall from grace into
Number 2, I always love a duster or a long coat of some sort. I think that automatically adds dimension to your outfit. It adds layers. It adds just if you have like texture or print. I just think it looks so good to add a long layer, or even like a long vest, like a sleeveless blazer to your outfit. Just looks so good. And if you want to take it a step further, you could even belt it. It doesn't even have to be if you're dressed up going to the office. This could be like your weekend outfit, or you know, if you're going to an event or you're going on a date or going out to dinner. I think like a long layering piece really is the statement to your outfit, and I think it just makes it look so much better. You could even do like jeans and a t-shirt and add a long duster of some sort, and it just automatically like adds that pop to your outfit that you need. Number 3, and this is a rule that I've lived by for so long, is to always wear the wrong shoe. You know, you don't always have to wear a shoe that is matchy-matchy with your outfit. What I also mean by grabbing the wrong shoe is add something unexpected to it. Like if you're, you know, putting together an outfit and you've got like a midi skirt on, do a trendy cowboy boot or do a sneaker. Something that you wouldn't normally grab to pair with your outfit, or a printed shoe I think is even great. Like I have these printed loafers that anytime, you know, I'm wearing jeans and a basic t-shirt and I'm going for my basic black booty, I'm like, no. This needs a print, it needs leopard, so I'm gonna add the leopard loafers, and it works every time.
You're gonna learn just how to. What goes, comes around, round, round. What goes, comes around, round, round. What goes, comes around, round, 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 round.
Number 4, I'm sure you guys have heard this one before, but it works every time, is to never leave the house without at least one accessory on. And when I say accessory, I mean like a statement belt or a hat of some sort, a fedora, a baker boy hat. I mean, it could even be something as simple as like putting on a gold bracelet. Just some sort of accessory that makes it look like you added that extra, whoa, the sun just disappeared. That extra little effort to, you know, make your outfit a little bit cooler and adding some sort of accessory. I'm always a hat person. If ever I feel like my outfit needs something, I always throw a hat on. And I realize, you know, not everyone can wear that to work, but even if you're going to work and you have on a blazer, add a belt to your blazer and make it a part of your outfit. I think just even something as small as that really makes such a huge difference. to ditch your plain black coat. And I'm not saying like go get rid of all of your black coats. It's good to have like a solid black coat, don't get me wrong. But instead of, and I used to be the worst at this, instead of just reaching for that same black coat every day, get a colored one. Do navy, do camel, do a printed one. It could even be a solid black coat, and I've seen some with faux fur collars or like faux fur lapels that go all the way down. I think even count as a statement coat. It's all about kind of grabbing that one thing that you're not used to grabbing and just kind of making it a habit.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
You're gonna learn just how true what goes, comes around, round, round. What goes, comes around, round. There's no illusion, you're gonna lose me. Finally, I'm taking enough. 'Cause you're all delusion, play confusion. Days are gonna get rough. But that's your karma. Time for you to suck it on up. And it's your karma.
Number 6 is to show skin in the right spot. And I don't even know if this is really a tip that applies. I guess it kind of does. This is just a tip that I just live my life by. I think, you know, if you are going to wear like a tighter crop top, you always need to pair it with like a high waist of some sort. Don't do a tight low-rise jean. When I'm doing a crop top, my go-to is a high waist wide leg pant. Or if you're gonna show cleavage, make sure that you're not wearing like a tiny little mini skirt. I think it's all about like balancing, and it's okay to show skin, you know. I think it's okay to like look sexy and feel sexy, even if it's just showing like this much in a crop top or maybe just like a lower cut top. There is nothing wrong with that. Just make sure that you are doing the balancing act on the bottom, just to make sure that you are covered in the right areas. Or you can wear a bikini out to the grocery store. I don't really care. I'm not here to tell you like what to do and what not to do. I'm just saying, for me, this is just what I've kind of found that works for me.
I'm feeling when I'm with you. You are weighing me down. And if the rhythm is making me no good, I just don't like the sound. Could you please make some room and get out of my face? I can't go, I can't lose, so get out.
Number 7 is to always have your signature jewelry. I'm not a fan of tons of big costume jewelry. I'm more of like a minimal jewelry person, and I do have my same jewelry pieces that I wear every single day. When people see those pieces, they just think of you, and I just think it's something, I think it's good to have signature things that are yours, like a signature perfume. You know, when you go out with people you know, or you're at the office, when someone smells that perfume, like they know it's you. And I kind of think the same about jewelry. I always have these little midi rings that I wear, and actually this one right here is engraved and it says Ryan on it, and I never take these rings off, and I'm always wearing necklaces of some sort, just tiny dainty gold necklaces. I think make much more of a statement and say a lot more rather than big chunky costume jewelry.
Gotta be more aware of what I need. You don't know what I need. Yeah. I wanna say, till we break. One more night, one more fight. Sleep it up, then we play it safe. We hide away inside our cage. I wanna say.
Number 8 is to always make sure you have a not chipped manicure. I either say, you know, have nice polish on, not chipped, or nothing at all. Like, there's nothing wrong with not having nail polish on. I definitely like don't think when I see someone without polish, I'm like, oh girl, like that's totally fine. I definitely go without polish sometimes as well. But if you are gonna wear polish, make sure that it looks nice. One day out of the week on Sundays, and I paint my nails Sundays and just have it for the whole week, and then on like Thursday I'll do a touch-up or something to kind of get me through the weekend to next Sunday. It doesn't mean like go out and get gel and don't spend a ton of money on manicures. You can easily get a manicure at home. If you're really bad about getting your nails chipped and not touching them up, then I recommend doing a nude, because with nude it's so much easier to hide if you have chips rather than dark like this. Like the second I get a chip in this navy color, I mean, like that's all you can see when I'm waving my hand. So if you are prone to accidents and chips, definitely do a lighter color. Number nine, oh wait, let me start over. Mix up your style. Ashley, what do you mean, mix up your style? Well, let me tell you. If you are wearing a girly, lacy dress, you know, you don't need to pair like pretty girly lacy pumps with it. Do a moto boot. I mean, definitely like mix up the style. And like I was talking about earlier, you know, if you've got like a midi skirt on and like a boho top, do a sneaker, do something unexpected. If you're wearing, again, like a girly, you know, frilly top, do like a leather jacket. I think that is like such an important thing when you are wanting to look more stylish every day. I think, you don't have to do this every day, but I think when you are wanting to look more stylish, I think mixing styles is something that really, you know, kind of like shows that you are into fashion and you know what you're doing. Even if you don't, sometimes I definitely don't know what I'm doing. I'm like, I'm just gonna pair this, I think, and then if someone's like, oh, that looks good, I'm like, I know what I'm doing. Mixing styles, and you're gonna look in the mirror at yourself and you're gonna be like, this doesn't work. What am I doing? I think that every day before I leave the house, most of the time, I'm like, what am I wearing? Then it ends up working. And you know, sometimes it doesn't, but it's not the end of the world. That just means like, you tried, right? Right?
Play confusion, days are gonna get rough, but that's your karma, time for you to suck it on up, and it's your karma, you.
10, and don't kill me for saying this, don't hate me for saying this, I like, invest in designer pieces. I am not saying don't pay your bills and don't pay your rent so you can go buy a Chanel bag. I was 30 years old before I outright paid full price for a designer item. Like anything. I used to work for a store that sold designer bags, so I would literally get like 60% off. So I did have 2 previous designer bags that I paid next to nothing for, and but before I was able to just outright buy something, I was 30 years old. So, you know, if you don't have the means to do that, I mean, it's great, save up for it. Like, I so appreciate when people are like, I saved up for 6 months for this. Like, if you want something, go after and get it, but don't like sell your life to have a Chanel bag. Please don't do that. I don't invest in clothes. I don't buy designer clothes, and I hardly ever buy designer shoes. With shoes, I'm like, if I love it, I'll buy it, no matter if it's from Zara or if it's from wherever. It's also awkward talking about this because I hate telling people, you know, go buy designer shit, because it's not even about that. But if you have the means to do it and you're saving up for it, I definitely love personally doing a high street style mixed with designer, even like mid-tier designer. It doesn't have to be, you know, like Chanel or, you know, Fendi or Dior. It could be something more mid-tier level, but I do think that mixing the two, I think that's like such a great way to put together an outfit. I'm awkward. Bye.
Inhale the way I'm feeling. Can't help.
Number 11, the random number 11 is be careful with your undergarments. You know, if you are wearing a white t-shirt, do a nude bra. Don't do a black bra. It looks sloppy. Or if you have like an ill-fitting bra, or if you're wearing like a tight t-shirt and you're wearing a lace bra and you can see, like, it looks like you have 20 nipples. I hate when that happens. It happens to me all the time. I'll be like, oh, I didn't think you could see this, my 20 nipples, but you can't. I actually went and got fitted at Victoria's Secret not that long ago, and it's just kind of like saved my like life, my boob life. I was totally wearing the wrong size bra, and you could definitely tell, like sometimes like my boob would like come out of my bra just unexpectedly. Am I really talking about this right now? Like, what does this have to do with anything? Be careful with your bra, and if you have like a top, I say this, but right now I'm wearing an actual bra with my straps just kind of thrown to the side instead of being a normal person and wearing a strapless. But and know when to wear a strapless bra. Right now, I should be wearing a strapless bra. But, you know, this is not a cute look. You want to make sure that you are wearing, I love how I'm the example of what not to do right now. You know, you want to make sure you are wearing the appropriate bra and panties. Like, be careful with your panty lines. My 11 tips. I hope you learned something, and you know, I'm sure a lot of you guys are very smart and you probably already knew all of these things, but it is a good reminder. And even just when I put this list together last night, I was even like, oh yeah, I haven't really thought about that in so long, or oh yeah, this totally works and I forgot. So I think, you know, having tips videos like this is just a good reminder of things that you already know that you maybe just forgot about or you're just kind of slacking on. But here are my tips, and what I want to hear from you guys is I want to hear your tips in the comment section. Not only for myself so I can steal your ideas, but I also like for you guys to like take each other's ideas. It's like the best thing. So I love when you guys learn from each other, and I love when I can learn from you. I'm gonna go now, and I will see you guys next time. Let me know if you want to see more tips videos like this. I try to do something extra and different, you know, rather than just like sit down and talking, so I really hope you like that aspect of it. But I'm about to run out of battery, so I'll see you guys next time.